Start?
Yes.
My dear brothers and sisters, fellow patriots, and committed members of indigenous people of Biafra worldwide, it is with profound humility, a deep sense of responsibility and unwavering loyalty that I accept this sacred mandate bestowed upon me by Supreme Leader Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to serve as head of the fourth administration of Directorate of States.
This time is not time for us to quarrel or for us to be having problem. This time is time for us to congratulate this our brother that you people are seeing on my screen, because he was one of the man that was elected by our leader Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So just take one of your time and listen to him so that we understand what he's trying to say, because our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has done it again. So you can't come and be using Biafra to start and using Biafra to deceive the genuine Biafran. It will not work. That is why our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dissolve the old ones and bring the new ones. So just watch this video. After watching this video, drop heart in the comment section and do not forget to share so that other people can be able to benefit from it. Thank you and God bless you.
Start?
Yes.
My dear brothers and sisters, fellow patriots, and committed members of indigenous people of Biafra worldwide, it is with profound humility, a deep sense of responsibility and unwavering loyalty that I accept this sacred mandate bestowed upon me by Supreme Leader Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to serve as head of the fourth administration of Directorate of States of the indigenous people of Biafra. I accept this responsibility, fully conscious of the enormous sacrifices that have brought us to this moment, and mindful of the expectations of millions of Biafrans at home and abroad who look to IPOB as the foremost vehicle for peaceful realization of their inalienable right to self-determination. First and foremost, I pay tribute to our Supreme Leader, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Though through years of persecutions, incarcerations, extraordinary renditions, and relentless pressures, he has remained steadfast in his conviction. He has neither compromised nor capitulated. His courage, his resilience, and unwavering commitment to the cause of Biafra continue to inspire millions across the world. On behalf of the global family of IPOB, I express our deepest gratitude to Onyendu, to all of those languishing in various prisons because of this cause, and to heroes who paid the supreme price in this sacred mission. Their sacrifice, courage, and unwavering commitment shall never be forgotten. History will record that when many faltered, he stood firm. When others doubted, he remained resolute. And when adversity came, he refused to surrender. The fourth administration of Directorate of States shall dedicate itself to urgent priorities entrusted to us by our leader and by our people. Our first and foremost immediate priorities remains the unconditional release of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and all Biafran prisoners of conscience who are detained solely because of their beliefs, advocacy, or association with the cause of Biafra. Secondly, we shall intensify our diplomatic engagements across the international community, particularly in the United States of America, Europe, and Israel. Where dedicated teams continue to work tirelessly to advance awareness of the Biafran question and to ensure support for justice, freedom, and self-determination. Thirdly, we reaffirm our commitments to the security and survival of our people. The indigenous people of Biafra cannot stand idly by while communities face growing insecurity. We shall continue to support all lawful effort aimed at protecting our ancestral homeland and ensuring that the tragedies witnessed elsewhere are never allowed to consume the land of our fathers. The most difficult challenge we have faced during the years of our leaders' incarceration has been the battle for public understanding. While we remain focused on the pursuit of justice and self-determination, hostile actors successfully propagated the false narrative that IPOB and the Eastern Security Network are connected to insecurity in our homeland. This deliberate misinformation campaign has done immense damage to public perceptions and has distracted attention from the real security threats confronting our people. One of the central missions of this administration shall therefore be to reclaim the narrative through facts, evidence, engagement, and consistent public advocacy. We shall devote significant time, energy, and resources to ensuring that our people and the wider world understand who we are, what we stand for, and why IPOB remains committed to peaceful self-determination, justice, and the protection of our ancestral homeland. As we embark upon this new chapter, we must also renew our commitment to discipline, unity, intellectual engagement. The time for internal distractions, needless controversies, and destructive divisions is over. The future we seek cannot be built through bitterness of personal attack. We shall engage every argument with reason, every challenges with facts, and every adversary with superior ideas and principled convictions. IPOB must always remain a movement distinguished not merely by passion, but by clarity of purpose, moral courage, and intellectual strength. We also welcome the growing conversation regarding the future of Igbo and the political destiny of our people. In this regard, we take up the challenge recently articulated by Governor Charles Chukwuma Soludo. IPOB shall remain at the forefront of any sincere and globally credible dialogue concerning the aspiration of Igbo. We reaffirm our long-standing positions that a referendum remains the most democratic, peaceful, and internationally recognized mechanism through which the people can freely determine their political future. IPOB is not a movement of chaos. IPOB is a movement founded upon principles, ideas, justice, and peaceful self-determination. We believe that the freedom of Biafra represents not merely the liberation of one people, but advancement of freedom, dignity, and justice for all indigenous peoples trapped within the contradiction of the present Nigerian state. Freedom for Biafra is freedom for all. The complete composition of the fourth administration of the Directorate of State shall be formally unveiled in the upcoming days through Biafran Radio and other official IPOB communication platforms. I would also like to express our sincere appreciation to the members of the third administration of the Directorate.
My people, if something they play about this movement of actualization, make una try to connect the dot. If you people notice when the zoo want to when they want to sentence our leader Mazen Namdekan, something happened. When they want to sentence Mazen Namdekan being our leader, do you know what they did? They pushed with the so-called IPOB POS, the one that our leader Mazen Namdekan sacked now. They went to Finland. IPOB POS, they went to Finland and make sure that they jail our PM being Simon Ekpa. Try make they connect the dot. You don't need anybody to tell you this is what happened. You and I know that after they take Simon Ekpa away, then zoo government been able to strike by sentencing our leader Mazen and Namadekano. Now God will help us say they no sentence him to death. You understand? They sentence him to life imprisonment. Because since all this while our PM Mazen Simon Ekpa is there, they couldn't sentence Mazen and Namadekano because our PM Mazen Simon Ekpa keep on telling them, reminding them that Mazen Namdekan did not do anything against the law to be sentenced. That Mazen Namdekan should be released to go. Then the zoo noticed that for them to sentence our leader Mazen Namdekan, they need to take Simon Ekpa away. What did they do? They sent the same people, China Sanworu and Co, to Finland. Ajeba Amase, false witness against our PM Mazen Simon Ekpa. Immediately they remove Simon Ekpa being our PM. They sentence Mazen Namdekan. The plan was remove Simon Ekpa, delete Mazen Namdekan, which they did not, because during that sentence, the sentencing of our leader Mazen Namdekan, if you notice what happened then, you will notice that they tried to figure something out to hold hand, sentence our leader Mazen Namdekan to death. They couldn't. So they decided, let us sentence him to life imprisonment. I am only taken by God's grace to leave you, to give you sentence, to sentence him for life imprisonment. If not, you're supposed to be sentenced to death. If you were there, if you are watching what is going on that day that Mazen Namdekan was sentenced to life imprisonment. The plan was remove Simon Ekpa, sentence him to death, then come after those of us that is talking about Biafra on social media. That was the original plan. But it is failed. If you watch what is going on now, you know that it has failed. Because remove Simon Ekpa, remove Mazen Namdekan, you and I that is here, Oga, they will begin to come after us, those of us in homeland and those of us in abroad. You will be in abroad, before you know what that happened, they will hold your waist, tell you you are going back to Nigeria. So that was the plan. And who are those that planned this? The so-called Chichi Nworu, Chichi and Co. Those who dropped 5 years gossiping for no reason. IPOB is wise, underground workers, silent achievers. For over 5 years, the silent achievers now, have you seen where he lead them to? The silent achievers, the IPOB that is wise. Did you see that everything they tried to hide their criminalities? They tried to hide everything they have against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, which Simon Ekpa is telling you people then. They couldn't hide it. Now everything has resurfaced. So now what I say make I tell you, as you watch this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and share this video for other Biafrans to watch. Thank you and God bless you.
The game plan is to keep your attention away from your land so that they will ravage your land and give Nnamdi Kanu a death sentence, because that's what they are planning to do. Peacefully, without any problem. Did you protest when Nnamdi Kanu was given a life sentence? No, you did not protest, but you are in Yoruba land protesting that you are at You are the most foolish people on earth. So you people think that Yoruba land is the target. The game plan is to remove your attention from Nnamdi Kanu while you are in Yoruba land protesting. Before you come back from your protest, you will hear that they have given Nnamdi Kanu a life sentence, a death sentence, because that's what they are planning to do. While you are in Yoruba land protesting, there was a kidnapping protest for us. Did the mainstream media carry it? No. Our youth went into the forest and brought out those people. So after all these things, after all the warning that Nnamdi Kanu warned, or the thank you they could tell him is to jail him to give him life in jail. The Yoruba did not protest, did not see it as anything bad. Now when those things that Nnamdi Kanu was talking about Yoruba people is now happening, so me Dio, you people in Yoruba land protesting for them, why abandoning Nnamdi Kanu in jail? You people are the most, you see those people with side jars, most of those people, not all of you. Most of those people inside with side jars are the most useless people. Go to my comment section. The idea telling me I don't know something, you're a small boy, what is your age? You are older than me, but you don't have sense. You think that if bandits here and bandits must go, they will leave or your forest and run away. You think the army cannot chase them if they want to chase them? Don't you see how helpless their governor sound? You think it's a joke? The game plan is to keep your attention away from your land so that they will ravage your land and give Nnamdi Kanu a life sentence peacefully without any problem.